Like, I just don't, I don't know. I'm thinking. Nobody. I can't think of a single person. A lot of people have asked me different questions about what it's like to work in regulatory affairs, so that's what I'm going to be doing today, answering some of those questions and talking about the pros and cons of working in reg ops. Let's get started. I would say one pro is its versatility. So there's different areas for different things. Like, you can do marketing regulatory affairs, you can do early phase regulatory affairs, and you can do late phase regulatory affairs, where you're able to kind of understand the different levels of getting to drug approval. So I like to say it's a pro to not work in one industry where you know it's going to be cut and dry and the same thing is going to be how it is every day. So the versatility and ability to branch out into different areas is something that I really, really love. One con to go with that pro is that you never stop working. It kind of feels like everything is important in regulatory affairs. Like, I don't know a single person who works in pharmaceutical regulatory and they don't work more than 40 hours a week. I think on average I probably work at minimum 50 hours a week, and at most maybe 60. I've probably done like a 65-hour week. Not right now, but like previously I've done that. So I would just say it feels like something's always happening and you always have to be available. And also another thing is there's so much pressure in regulatory. Like, I think in every career path there's pressure, but specifically in regulatory, like, everyone is so smart. Like, everyone is a science nerd, everyone is super educated, everyone is super well spoken. You kind of feel pressure to know everything and to be perfect. Another pro is that most regulatory jobs are very flexible. So a lot of pharmaceutical companies either do the 3-2 rule or 100% remote work. So 3-2 means that you're in the office 3 days a week and you work from home 2 days a week. So when I worked for a company in 2016 with the 3-2 rule, I would do Thursday, Friday at home for 1 week, and then into the following week I would do Monday, Tuesday. So it would be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday that I got to be at home, and then for the rest of that other week I'd have to go for 3 days, and then I would alternate on and off. I definitely think it's great to be able to work at home because you're able to work on things and do other things in your personal life that you may want to get done quicker and faster. So there's no commute, you cut on commute time, so during that commute time you're able to utilize your time wisely and do things that you would normally do in everyday life. Another con is sometimes I feel like it can be a little bit toxic. It depends on what pharmaceutical company you're working for, but everyone in regulatory definitely has a competitive nature. Like I said before, everybody is very smart, everybody is very educated, very well spoken. Some people may not want to help you learn more because they want you to be behind so that they can get the promotion. And I think a lot of times that's just like work environment, so it could happen in other industries as well. But that is definitely a consistent con that I've seen in pharma. It can be very much so cutthroat. I don't like that all that much. I don't see it as more now, but I think definitely when I was first starting out at entry level, it felt like everybody was competing with each other. Another pro is you definitely get to apply your science degree or your pre-med degree. So when I first started working in regulatory, I wasn't sure if I was going to, but as I started to read different documents and work on, like, you know, chemical manufacturing compounding things, and also looking at like the statistical analysis of data, understand the mechanism of action, I felt like you're able to apply some things that you learned in undergrad. More so what I learned in my master's program, but I do like that it's an industry where it's business administrative, but at the same time, you're still applying that science degree. Well, that's all I have for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.